Hi there, YouTube. This is Garnett Walters, and I hope you've been checking out my videos that I've been putting up. It's my first one I'm actually doing with me speaking. So, hi, how you doing? Anyway, hope you've been enjoying the videos I've been putting up, and I'm doing this video for a particular YouTube watcher. I don't remember his name. I apologize about that. But it has to do with the practicing lines video that I put up. I was kind of just noodling around with some shout stuff, and I figured let me just fool around with it, and I guess people liked it. So I'm just doing a video, a short tutorial on what is going through my head while I'm working on this. If you haven't seen the video, it should be on the side link there, on the related links or whatever. I'm actually in the key of A, so that's like my base. That's like my foundation. Hope you guys can hear the piano. So I'm in the key of A, right? And I'm just running the blues scale just to start it off. And for those who don't know what the blues scale is, it's A, C, D, E flat, E, G, and then A again. So I use that to set a foundation first, you know, because you have to start, I just believe you should start simple, and then you build on, you know, your foundation and take it wherever the music wants to go. So I'm kind of just noodling around with the key of A, in the A blues scale. And then after a while, you know, when I want to venture out, I can go into like different modes, I guess. And the way I kind of think about doing the modes is this: in the key with any key, in this case the key of A, I can go to at least let's see, diatonically I can be in the key of let's see, A major. Right? I can go to A major, and within A major there's 7 modes. Yeah, 7 modes. And from there, I can do something like this. Right? Also, what I can do is I can go and figure out, you know, it's kind of like a mathematical thing, I guess. What other scales do I know that have a key of A in it? So, for example, I know the key of D major has it, because, you know, D, E, F sharp, G, A. So I can just try and do something like this. Right? I can also go into the key of G, because the key of G has A in it as well. So like G and then A, which is the second note in the key of G. So then it will sound something like this. And mind you, I'm using A as my base. So A is like my foundation. Right? Now, they sound kind of, you know, I guess, I don't know, mood-wise, sounds kind of happy, sounds kind of consonant. I also think about what other weird scales have the key of A in it. So, I would probably try maybe the diminished scale, like C diminished, for example, because C diminished has C, C sharp, E flat, E, F sharp, G, and A. So now I'm going to play that over an A bass, and you'll hear the difference. There's the A right there. Alright? So, you know, in every scale, there's like a note that kind of, creates a different mood, and I guess it's all about experimenting too. For example, you can kind of just mix and match them. So, for example, I probably might do like the A blues scale, and then jump to the diminished, and then go to like the key of G for a minute because it has A in it as well. So I'll probably do something like this. Actually, I went to D there, sorry. Now I'm going to go to G. I know I'm just kind of just running or whatever. It seems somewhat haphazard, but I have like an idea of where I want to go. Another thing too is just knowing not only knowing what notes are in common, but just knowing again what kind of mood you want to set. Going outside. That's another thing too. That's kind of crazy, right? Also, with going outside, I start off with the blues scale again, right? Right, the A, C, D, E flat, E, G, and A. And then to me, each one of those notes, or should I say tones, that's another thing altogether, they can lead you into another type of, key center or another type of mode or, scale or whatever. For example, I'm going to use the E flat because that's kind of like the weirdest one. So I can go from the E flat, I can use that to branch out to go somewhere else. So I can go A, right? Once I hit that E flat, I can go E flat minor, or in this case it would be like the key of C sharp, or I should say D flat. Sorry. Right? So then I can use that as a gateway to get out. And then use that E flat to get right back into that A blues scale. I hope that makes sense. I'll use another tone there. I'll use let's try B. Or not even B, sorry. Let's try C. Alright, now there, I'm in the key of C. Right? Now, if I have C as my, way to get out, C in itself can be another way to get to all these other different, scales and stuff. So I can try, I can go, right? I can do that. Still in the blues scale. Right? I'm playing a C minor, triad over the A. Right? I can also put in again, I guess the C sharp will work again because those notes are common. I could also put in let's see, F, the F blues scale. And then I can, use that same interest to go back into the key that I want to get into. So, the key to getting this all together is definitely practicing with the metronome and practicing very slowly, because you don't want to play fast and it come out sloppy. You want to have control with what you're doing. So, you can use the metronome and practice it really slowly. I'm kind of turning on the metronome right now. I'm using contact right now. Let's see. So I'll probably do something like this. Press like this. And then after a while, I can change modes. And change the time up a little bit. Right? So, it's better that you practice it slowly so you can get the accuracy, and then the speed will come right after. Oh, before I forget, there's actually one more thing that I do as well. Again, I'm starting in key of A, right? Right? And then I just think, like 5 going to the 1. So it would be A minor in this case, and then E7, back to A minor. So, right? It's a little sloppy there. Oops. Right? And then I can also add a flat 9 to the E, E7. Pretty much it's like a flat diminished, or I should say a G sharp diminished over the E. Back to the A. Yeah, I ended on the 7 there, which is the G. So that can help out with like your the way you want to work on your lines and stuff. Another thing you can check out too is I got this idea from this book here. It's probably gonna show. I don't know if it's gonna show it backwards or not, but this is the Jazz Theory book by Mark Levine, and there's an exercise in there called the continuous scale exercise, and what it is it helps you weave your lines together, and spell out the harmony or whatever you're playing by just playing it as a line. So, just practice it slowly. Practice this exercise slowly so you can, again, be accurate. Practice it with both hands, too. Doing things like that. And, just have fun with it. Experiment. There's going to be some things you might like. Might be some things you might not like. But, just work on it. And just continue to practice slow, build up your tempo. And I hope this is helpful. Yeah, I guess that's it. Have a good day. Good night. Peace and happy practicing. Later.